Okay, so today we're going to be looking at Stephanie's photos. Overall, after looking through these, I think she understood the assignment and what was asked of her. First one I'm drawn to is this one. I think there's like such a strong use of line in this one, of course, at the bridge, and also the pattern of the bridge continuing all the way down. It really creates a sense of movement and directing my eye all the way throughout the bridge. The lighting also works with there's shadows on the ground, and it's also forming the building as the underneath sides also have that shadow, and the top is really light. Also a strong contrast with the white and the blue sky. I think it's really successful. Another one I was super drawn to was the Coca-Cola truck. Again, like red being such that dominant color, it really contrasts nicely with the blue sky. I think the angle of the photos also works successfully in this one. The right side is obviously like a little bit more dominant, so it doesn't have that like perfect line of symmetry, but I think that works for this. She did a really good job with color contrast. There's so many that I was drawn to, like this palm tree one. I think the rule of thirds in this one is also pretty well represented. Again, the right side being more dominant, but very strong contrast, and the light, also a light contrast with the underneath of the palm tree being obviously more darker. I think it works. Same with this one. I think those were probably the most successful ones, those four that I've pointed out so far. I really like those. Some of these I think can be filtered out, just not being as successful, almost kind of random, like this one. Although there is line and color. And then this one, even though the dog's super cute, but again, not a strong image like the others. And then some of the trees I think could have been more successful in the way they were taken. Light is good in this one, however. Again, color contrast with the chairs themselves, even against the sand, and the sand against the beach. I think there's a cohesive feel in this one. I think this one has a good open composition, not photographing the whole building. It really allows the eye to wander, and again, the color contrast super strong here. Strong use of line on the building. You can tell the flag is blowing in the wind up here, so I think that gives that sense of movement. Let's see here. This really gives a good aesthetic and sets a mood with just the setting around this. With the stone up front, you can really feel the texture. I can also feel the texture on the whole building, as it has that kind of old, worn feeling. Also, the colors used kind of help give it that kind of darker, older feel. So I think this was nicely done. Again, strong use of line in this one, symmetry as well, as it's even on both sides. Also a sense of mystery there. Keeneland gate as well. Also the angle on this is interesting, just a different take on it. Very strong use of line. Overall, good job. Really like the colors in this one, yellow being so bright and such a cute puppy as well, so who wouldn't like it? But overall, nice job. But yeah, like I said, I think you can filter through some of these and really pick out your best ones, and yeah, so good work.